Hello po, magandang araw sa inyong lahat. Ngayon po ay January 20, 2023, Friday. At welcome po sa The Stock Market today. Ang ating news ay tungkol po sa interest rates. Ako po si Benji Chadoro, isang retired bank officer na nag-start mag-invest sa Philippine stock market noong 2007. At araw-araw ko pong binabalita ang pinaka-latest news tungkol sa inyong paborito at pinaka-aktibong stock sa Philippine market. Kung gusto niyo po ng content, niimbitahan ko po kayo mag-subscribe. Kung meron po kayong stocks na gustong ipa-review o may mga tanong tungkol sa Philippine stock market, i-comment niyo lang po sa comment box at aking ipa-prioritize. Hindi po ako financial advisor. Mga sinasabi ko po dito ay hindi po financial advice. Ibabahagi ko sa inyo ang ating financial headlines at ang resulta ng trading sa PSE ngayong araw, January 20, 2023. Huwag po kayong aalis. Okay, ang ating headlines po galing po ng Business World. Philippines to stern recessionary forces. Marcos gets pledges in Davos but investment analyst unimpressed. Philippines cuts electric vehicle tariff to zero. Good news to, no? Balance of payments deficit hits record $7.3 billion. Sa corporate news naman natin, ASEAN eyes long-term deals for project in Australia. Globe says subsea cable project set for April completion. And DOE Shell firms partner to study renewable energy-powered EV charging stations. Pero main news po natin galing po ng Philstar, Fed Vice Chair sees high rates for some time to cool prices. U.S. interest rates will need to remain high for some time even as inflation eases, Federal Reserve Vice Chair Lael Brainard said Thursday, vowing the central bank's plan to stay the course in fighting price increases. Inflation has come down from a 40-year high as Fed hiked rates steeply over the last year to cool the world's biggest economy, and officials have warned against loosening policy prematurely. Even with the recent moderation, inflation remains high, and policy will need to be sufficiently restrictive for some time, Brainard said in prepared remarks for an event in Chicago. This is to ensure inflation returns to 2% on a sustained basis, she said. In the past year, the Fed has raised the benchmark lending rate rapidly from around 0 to 4.5%. Brainard's latest remarks suggest rates will have to stay high for a while. In a separate event Thursday, New York Fed President John Williams echoed Brainard's sentiments on inflation remaining too high and added that bringing down prices will likely to require a period of below-trend growth and some softening of labor market conditions. While the Fed has taken strong action, it is clear that monetary policy still has more work to do, he said, noting that policy also affects part of the economy differently. Okay po, so yan po ang ating main news, from the US, Washington. And let's take a look at your comments here. I think I saw some here. Cleo Mars 1328. Ano po ang ibig sabihin ng priced in? Thanks. Ang ibig po sabihin ng priced in ay the market has taken it into consideration. So for instance, yung example lang po, expected na matatanggal ang isang stock. Say for example, si ASEN. Lumabas yung news na matatanggal siya on this date, sa February 15. Example lang, February 1. Lumabas na yung news today. Or kahit hindi pa nagpapalit or hindi pa dumarating yung February 1, the market takes that into consideration already. And the price of ASEN, syempre pagka natatanggal ka sa index, bumababa po yung presyo. So bumababa po yung ASEN. Example lang po. Ngayon, kung ang isang stock ay madadagdag sa index kapalit ng ASEN, for example, DMC, makikita nyo po na sa announcement pa lang or sa computation pa lang ng mga analyst, napaprice in na po ng market. So, kung makita nyo po yung DMC, yan, paakyat po siya. Kasi may inkling po na ito ay mapapasama sa index at si ASEN, tingnan natin si ASEN, ay bababa dahil matatanggal siya sa index. Yan po. Ayan, nagre-recover na po si ASEN. Okay. Next, thank you po. Sir, MER at GTCAP po, sabi ni Susan Nunez. Okay. Jer1, good day sir. Do you think MEG is also priced in its possible deletion? Thank you. Yes. Kasi kung meron pong news or computation ng mga analysts na matatanggal po yan sa index or sa MCS, kahit MCSI, the market takes that into consideration already or pina-price in niya. So, pagka matatanggal sa isang index, the prices goes down pero hindi naman po babang-baba. No? So, tignan natin si MEG. Si MEG, yan, bumababa po siya. Umakyat tapos bumaba 4 days ago. Started to move down. Ibig sabihin, nagkakaroon ng sell-off dahil alam nila na matatanggal siya sa index. Ngayon naman, bumibili yung mga traders pagka alam nila na madadagdag siya sa index. Sir, pa-review naman ng JFC, SECB, Home at SPNEC, sabi ni Danielo Daguna. Okay po, we will include your requests, Danielo. Okay, we'll return later for the PSE index as the market closes. Okay, we're back. But before we go to the index, may tanong po dito kay Susan Nunez, ano? Thank you very much, sir, for the insights. If ever that low will be removed from the MCSI or MSCI, what will happen to its price? Will it continue to slide down? My average price is 27.46. What is the fundamental price? Pagka nare-remove po sa isang index ang isang stock, bumababa po yan ng presyo. Ang presyo po ay bumababa. In general, ano? Pagka nadadagdag po siya sa isang index, umaakyat po yung presyo. Ngayon, tulad ng sabi ko kanina, when the news comes out, kahit hindi pa po dumating yung date na yon na matatanggal o madadagdag, nagpa-price in na po siya. Si Mike Miguel, sir, which is better in fundamentals, MEG or RLC? Thanks a lot for your stock guidance. Mahirap sabihin, Mike, ano, because many factors come in. And alam po ninyo, ang mga analysis po ng mga analysts are estimates, no? But they are good estimates. So for instance, masasagot ko lang is in terms of upside, ano? Which has a higher upside, MEG or RLC. But in terms of fundamentals, unique sila in their own sense, no? So tingnan po natin ang fundamentals ni MEG in terms of upside. Mega World has a buy rating based on yesterday's prices, has a target price of 350, and based on yesterday's prices, meron 65.1% upside. Si RLC naman, meron din siyang buy rating from BDO-SEC, and based on yesterday's prices, it has a 77.6% upside, 26 pesos po ang target price niya. So in terms of upside, slightly ahead si RLC. Pero maliit lang po ito. Maliit na advantage lang po ito. So again, all of these are estimates of analysts. So I cannot really say na better si RLC kaysa kay MEG or better si MEG kaysa kay RLC. Okay, so let's now go to the index. It just closed. The index is now, it closed almost flat, 5.39% or 5.39 points. 5.39 points down, nasa 7056.62. bullish pa rin po siya, mukhang nag-profit taking po. Or 0.08% down. Ngayon, market activity, 97 ang umabante, 86 ang bumaba, 59 ang hindi nagbago. Ang all-share index bumaba ng 0.10%, almost flat also. Ang mga sectoral indices ended mixed. Ang holding companies, mining at properties ay umakyat, samantalang ang financials, industrials at services ay bumaba. So, almost flat po ang ating index. Most active stocks naman, SM is number 1. Followed by MER, JFC, GTCAP, and AC. So mukhang si MER, maalis din po ito sa index dahil nagdi-dip po siya. Okay, but we will be reviewing the following stocks, no? Per your request. That will be MER, GTCAP, JFC, SECB, Home, and SPNEC. So punta po tayo muna sa Meralco. Si Meralco ay nagdidip po siya. And I think it's one of the stocks na maalis sa index. Ano? Kaya po siya nagdidip. Pero temporary lang po yan. Kasi MER is a good company. Ngayon, since nagdidip po siya, I would place the support dito po. Malapit po dito. Sa 277.90 ang pinaka-support level po ni MER. And it continues to move downwards kasi po yung ating mga indicators, lalo na po yung black line, ay nasa itaas po. No? Ito, nag-break na po Nagre-recover na po siya dito noong December. Pero nag-dip po siya dito. So, following some news of MER being removed. Ngayon, ang pinaka-resistance po ni MER nasa 310, more or less. And then, next we have GTCAP. Si GTCAP ay, umaakyat si GTCAP ha, and it's bullish. So, makikita nyo po ito, no? Yung long-term indicator and the medium-term indicator ay malapit na po mag-cross. Samantalang yung short and medium, nag-cross na po yung short doon sa medium-term indicator and the black line, long-term, indicating a bullish trend already. Ngayon po, ang RSI po ni GT Capital is already overbought. Nandito po siya sa 72.44. But the stock is strong and it's trending upwards, no? So, yung support niya, ang nearest nakikita ko po dito sa area to, ito po, sa 449. Samantalang, ang next resistance level that I see, it could be somewhere here, mga 500. Yeah, 499.96 or about 500. Close to resistance level na po yung presyo niya. So, yan po si GTCAP and it is bullish. Ngayon, fundamentally, GTCAP, tingnan natin, meron po siyang buy rating with a target price of 650 or an upside of 34%. Okay, next, we have JFC. Si JFC, okay, generally, it's an upward movement, no? Kasi po, ang tinitingnan ko po itong black line na most of the time nasa ilalim. Although up and down ang kanyang movement dito, the general movement is upwards and the RSI is bullish slightly above the midpoint at 54, almost 55 na po. So yung support and resistance, let's try a parallel channel. More or less yan po ang parallel channel niya. Yan. So based on the parallel channel, ang support natin nasa 231, samantalang ang resistance ni Jollibee ay nasa 261. Now fundamentally, magkano po si Jollibee? Si Jollibee has a buy rating with BDO SEC, target price is 290 or about a 17% upside. Yan. SECB naman. Si SECB, okay, it's bullish. SECB is bullish, and it has been moving on an upward trajectory since January, first week of January. And mamimaintain niya kaya to? That remains to be seen. Pero it's already, the indicators are already under the candlestick. Let's draw a Darvas box. Yan. Ito po yung short of the Darvas box, wherein the lower border is our support, 86.70. The resistance is at 97.14. Support and resistance depend on exact points, but these are areas. So, on a short, medium, and long term, it is bullish. Pero, ingat lang po tayo because may mga red candlesticks po dito na nag-attempt ma-break yung kanyang resistance level, no? So, if it dips below the resistance level, maaring nagbago na po yung ating trend. But SECB, again, tingnan natin yung fundamentals sa SECB. Security Bank may buy rating, target price 134 or a 41% upside. Okay, tapos si Home naman. Home is okay, on the short and medium term, si Home po ay bullish. Nasa ilalim na po siya, although the short and medium term is about to cross, but on the long term, siya po ay nasa itaas pa po. So, it's not enough yet to say that the stock is already trending upwards, no? Pero in the past month, it has been moving up slowly. Yan po si Home. So, let's check. Siguro, let's do a parallel channel also here to here. Yan po ang parallel channel, no? Ayusin lang natin. Yan. So, based on the parallel channel, ang ating support and resistance, we can find it here, no? Support is at 88 centavos, whereas the resistance is at 240 to 250. Yan po ang kwento ni Home. And if it breaks the resistance level of 240, then we may say na nagbago na po ang trend ni Home. RSI is up, nasa 63, and looks like it is still trending on the short and medium term. Okay, and then Solar Power New Energy Corporation, dati Nueva Ecija ito. Ang basa ko po dito, based dito sa ating indicators, ay sideways to bullish. Ang kita ko po dito kay SPNEC. Because yung short and medium term indicator nasa ilalim and it's piercing through, yung long term indicator is piercing through. More or less, it's sideways to bullish ang dating sa akin nito. Yan po si SPNEC. Ang RSI is above the midpoint, which is a bullish number, nasa 60.80. So, paakyat po siya as of this point. But it ended flat today at 132. Normally po, Fridays is a profit-taking day in the PSE. Yan po. So, masasabi ko po dito, kay SPNEC, the lower support, ito po, nandito yung lower support niya, nasa 1 peso 6 centavos. The higher support would be our EMA 50, which is at 126. And the resistance level, let's place it at EMA 100 at 131. So, resistance level na po itong si SPNEC at 132. Okay, so yan po ang ating report sa stock market. Ika-2 po ng Enero. Ito po si Benji Chodoro nagpapaalala. An investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Maraming salamat sa inyong pagtangkilik. Hanggang sa muli. Happy weekend. Stay safe. God bless. And bye for now.